He became part of Laugh for the Cure in the early 2000s. We never had to ask him, we never had to beg him, we never had to say, hey, can you change your schedule around? He was a working comedian, he was a teacher. We never had to ask those questions because you knew Dee was going to be there.
The first time I met Dee was at the 2004 Laugh for the Cure. I mistakenly tried to tell him how the order of the evening was going to go, and he said, you don't need to worry about that. And it was flawless.
My first experience with Dee, when I first met him, he just made me feel really comfortable, made me laugh right off the bat. There's just nobody like Dee that I've ever met before that I felt as comfortable with, especially working in auction, because he could just captivate an audience.
Dee was well known and respected in the comedy community, and he stood up for the cause, and you could tell in interacting with him that he actually believed in what we were doing and the mission that we were supporting.
Clearly we knew that Dee had been touched by breast cancer and that there was somebody very special in his life. The goodie bag that he would take each evening at the end of Laugh for the Cure was definitely going to that special person. And that's all he wanted. That's all he ever wanted.
We had feedback that although the performers that we had were fantastic, everybody wanted to see Dee.
And as the MC, he would do 2 or 3 minutes, but as the opening comedian, he would do a full 30-minute set. And last year we made the decision to ask Dee to be our feature comedian, and it was fantastic.
Dee could take you from being laughing uncontrollably to almost in tears just because he knew the seriousness of the cause that we were there for.
We all wanted to get on his funny train, as he used to describe it. And when he said, we're going to go in this direction and we're going to have fun, then we all did. And that was the Dee.
Dee became synonymous with Laugh over the years, giving of his time and his talent, and always showing up with a smile and a hat on.
That humility with which he served this event for over a decade, we can never pay him back for the heart that he gave the event.
His spirit will be there whether he's there in person or not. I'll just feel him, I feel his presence now, and I'm sure tonight he's going to be still the headliner here tonight.
Dee was the star of the show.
As long as I've known Dee Cameron, he has always worn a hat. And as many of you know, that hat had something to do with Ohio State on it, his alma mater. Believe me, Dee let us all know that Ohio State was the best at everything. And I am wearing an Ohio State pin in tribute to my friend.
He is here with us tonight, watching over everybody and making sure that we keep the laugh train going.
Genuine, generous, gentle, professional. He was the whole package as far as how to be a man.
He's just a great person. Dee was a great person.
It's going to be some really hard shoes to fill.
So it goes something like, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this funny train on down the track.